Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the coffee challenge here on New American Map. So right now we are in February and we are harvesting. We're getting the wheat pulled up. I've got a couple of jobs to do today, and I think I've got a sorghum field. I bought a sorghum field, so we've got that, I think, to harvest as well. Let's double check that has not withered. It's this one down here. Yeah, it's ready. So we need to get that harvested as well. And we need to fill the greenhouses. We're going to sell the coffee beans that we've got roasted in the production. I'm kind of trying to toy with the idea of getting another coffee bean roasting production, because I have nearly 500,000 litres of beans in there, and it's, as we know, it's very slow at producing. So, and yeah, you probably noticed that I have swapped out the Massey Ferguson for the lizard harvester, which will allow me to harvest a bit faster as well, 15 miles an hour. I need to check on the cows. Moved the eggs on the chicken pasture because there wasn't any more space. They don't seem to double up on the trigger. So yeah, we have got some jobs to do. So to get this finished up, and I'll get the sorghum field finished up, and yeah, get all the other jobs done, greenhouses and stuff like that. So I've got 2 more fields to buy as well. So hopefully, I mean, we're on £126,000 at the moment. We have got rain coming at 10 o'clock, so I've kind of turned the timer down slightly just to give us some time to get the 2 fields done. So we've got rain coming, so that will give us a golden opportunity to get the other jobs done. I wasn't going to get the swath off this, but I thought I may as well take what I can to make the money. So once we get the last 2 fields, then yeah, it's a case of horsing on and getting this 20 million in the bank, so to speak. I mean, we could buy another forestry area and harvest the trees from that. So forestry is a good way to go to make plenty money. I think we'll stick to what we're doing just now, maybe see how we get on selling the products that we have. We're almost full on the harvester. I'll need to get the trailer over. Right, let's go run over and get the John Deere. I've left the Fendt down at the greenhouses. We'll get the John Deere wherever I parked it last. Where did I leave the John Deere? Where did I put the John Deere? Oh, hiding behind the shed. Right, get the trailer, and then we'll go and pick up or go and empty the harvester. I'll just be putting the products in the silo. Do we have, there's a question now, do we have an oil mill on this map? Yes, we do. Let's have a look at this place. Got an oil mill down here. We could 240,000 to buy. How far away is that from the farm? Right, what I'll do is tag it. I could have just gone to the PD. I would have found out where I was. Oh, it's not too far away from the farm. So what we could do is potentially get another couple of fields. We could do oils. Maybe do canola oil, which would be quite good. Yeah, we could do that. Right, okay, so that's another plan that we could put into action for getting some money. Right, let's go and empty the harvester. What I'll probably do is finish this harvest on the wheat field, and then I'll put a worker on the sorghum field. Then we'll nip over and fill up the greenhouses with the liquid fertilizer. Yeah, so I'm thinking of putting another production down. My initial plan, I'll show you in a little moment once we finish this field, and I'll show you what my initial plan was. I don't even know why I did that. What to jump out? We'll get this field finished and then get the worker on the sorghum. I was also thinking of putting the two fields together, but I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to stick with what we've got, keep the map as it is. I don't really see the necessity to join fields together, so we'll just leave it as it is. The forest area should be growing quite well too, so there's no point checking that because it does take quite a number of months for it to fully establish anyway. Selling the roasted coffee beans is obviously going to take in a lot more money than the raw coffee beans, but depending on the route that I go down, we're going to end up having to store the raw coffee beans, and with the production chain not producing fast enough, we're going to end up having to put a silo down to store the coffee beans, or a grain shed to store the coffee beans. And even then, we could be potentially filling up the grain shed and having no space to put the beans in the grain shed. So yeah, it's a bit of a excuse me, it's a bit of a bind, but we will certainly get there. I mean, I think I'm sitting at 98,000 litres in the actual roasted coffee beans side of things. But as I say, it's still 400 plus thousand litres still sitting in the production. I mean, the idea I have may be a good idea, but it will come with its pros and cons, I suppose. Right, that's that field done. I will pick up this swath and put that on in the farm. We could probably just use it to sell later on. The liquid fertilizer is not cheap, so we always have to make sure we've got plenty money in the bank for it. I like this harvester because it unloads a lot quicker too, so right, let's get this over to the sorghum field. Which is just over here. Get the map up just so I know exactly where I'm going. Just be on the opposite side of the shop down here. As far as equipment goes, I don't think I'm going to be needing much more. If anything, maybe just chop and change a few bits out. I don't think I'm going to go along the lines of TMR for the cows, so we could probably get rid of the mixer for that. So I'll keep it just now, but if hopefully money doesn't get tight, but if it did, then at least I've got something. Right, tell me you've got a... Yeah, there we go. Right, going to drop this into the silo. Not a huge amount off the field, but we can't complain, we're getting something. Does look a bit strange not having anything really in that trailer, but I wonder if I've got it set on the door side door. Why are you not giving me the trigger? Right, let's go into the options and get the... I can never remember tip side. Let's see, instantly unloading. What does instant unload mean? Well, that was fast. Okay. Right. Okay, the plan that I had. Okay. So I wanted to put another production on the area down here at the greenhouses, okay? So the only downside I have is there's no space. So my plan would have been to go ahead and buy this area, which is going to cost 130,000, and then pretty much put these out of order, out of production, and then start doing the productions up here. Put two more of the coffee bean productions on here with the greenhouses again. The only downside to that is I've got the bakery down here and also this other coffee bean area as well. So I don't really want to be moving them, but it's just getting the space to put another one down. So yeah. Right, so what we'll do is I'll have a think about that anyway, but as I say, I've got, have a look here, 446,000 litres of raw coffee beans, 95,000 litres of roasted coffee beans, and in here I have, in each one, 63,000. So you can see where I'm, starting to think about putting something down. I mean, I could potentially just put a silo down, not a fermenting silo, obviously. Where are we? Silos. Right, I could put one of these silos down. This one holds 8 million, these ones hold 10 million. So I could put these down 30,000. They should, I should be okay putting one of them there. 10 million litres. I mean, to be honest with you, I think we'd get away with just the 8 million litre one. It's a bit annoying, it's telling me it's overlapping, but never mind. So I think we could probably just put a silo down. Yeah, I think we'll just go for that. Right, let's just put that down, because we're going to have to empty these greenhouses. So, right, let's go and get some liquid fertilizer. Oh. Right, so we need 9,000 litres of liquid fertilizer. 14,000 straight out there. Right, let's get, oh, my driving skills are not the best. Right, drop that in there. That automatically goes in there. It's a bit strange that how you start filling up one and then the rest are just automatically filled. You don't need to get the triggers up. Just like that. Strange that. I wonder if maybe they were further apart. Maybe if they're close together they do that. I don't know. Right, let's get the coffee beans out of the greenhouses as they are now and see if they'll actually store in that silo. They should do. I mean, I know it's for grains, but it should hopefully work. Worker F has a full tank. Right, okay, let's go and empty that. Get a good bit off that field. It's a nice size field. Right, let's see where we are. Okay. Right, let's empty you. And then get back over. We're going to keep emptying these greenhouses. Let's try and stop before I open up the menu. Right, now what I need to do is put these in the silo and then use the Fent to empty the roasted coffee beans. Right. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with that idea rather than buy another field to put the productions on. I think, yeah, probably a better idea just to put it in the silo. I'll probably end up filling up the silo quite quickly with the speed the roasting is on the production. But we have got 2 pallets of cakes as well, so keep an eye on the ingredients in there. Let's have a look. Owned as a bakery. So yeah, we'll need to get some more ingredients at some point. Right, let's put this into the silo. Well, let's hopefully put it in the silo. And I do not think it's going to take the coffee beans. Yeah, I think I've done a bit of a boo-boo there. Yeah, I should have checked. I should have checked the silo before I put it down. Right, it's grains. Okay, so it's not right because we don't have. Right. Okay, that's kind of messed me up a bit, but never mind. We'll just get rid of that, and then we'll try this one, which it should. It says different products. Let's try this one. Please tell me this works. Otherwise, yeah, we are going to be... Yay, there we go. So we got the right one now. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Right, let's go and fill up the trailer with the roasted coffee beans, and then we'll go and find out where we can sell them. Should be able to drop that off. It should still fill up. Perfect. Right, let's get into the old vent here, and then we shall have a look at where we can sell coffee beans. Alright, roasted coffee beans. Oh, we're almost highest. Where can we sell it at highest? Small farmers kiosk. I think we'll go to the farmers market. Right, let's go to the farmers market. Another full tank. My goodness. Right, you can wait. I'll probably do most of the field work and stuff off camera. It'll make it a lot easier. And then that way we're just concentrating on doing the productions. So I need to check the cows as well. I forgot about the cows. Don't want to forget about the cows. Let me have a quick look at the cows here. So chickens, the food, they're doing all right for food. Cows, no, they're doing fine for food. Buffalo milk, we've got 5,000 litres of slurry and 508 litres of milk. Well, that's not too bad. Not too bad for a couple of months. Be interesting to see how much we actually get from this roasted coffee beans. There's nearly 100,000 litres, so we should get a fair bit. We have to make up to 20 million, so yeah, I'm needing another 2 fields. And we could probably go along with doing the oil side of things as well. Right, let's see how much we make. 68,000. $300,000. Well, I wasn't expecting that. That's wow. Okay. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Oh, let's park in here for a minute. Let's park here a moment. Go and empty the harvester. Wow, I really was not expecting that. Right, let's just have a look a moment here. Right. We'll definitely be cultivating the fields so far. Right, okay. So we'll get that field finished. We'll get this trailer back over. Another nice big sorghum field there. What field is that one? Field 14. It's not too far away either. That's a nice big size field, that one. Would be great for the canola, for canola oil. I wonder actually how much it'll be. Well, we shall find out soon enough. Well, the good thing is we'll have that fields done before the rain starts, or the snow, as it looks like. We get to keep our full yield on the crops rather than lose part of it. Yeah, we need to make sure that the money is coming in well enough, especially for needing to buy the ingredients for the bakery. Right, let's finish up this sorghum field. Shouldn't take him too long to finish that. Let's go back to the farm. Put some dog food down. Oh, okay, they're spitting these eggs out a lot faster than I thought. Okay. This one's quite quick for producing eggs for some reason. Right, what was I going to do? I'll just double check, see how much is in the silo. We've got 10,000 litres of canola, so that'd be a good start for doing the oil side of things, but I'd like to get some more. Looking at the fields, field 14 is 263,000. So I bought this one here. This one here's ready, and this one here's ready. But if I want to do canola, there's the oil mill. This field here would probably be a better idea. It's right next to the oil mill, or one of these. So what have we got in those fields at the moment? It's definitely not canola. Spinach. And in these ones we've got soybeans, so one of that one would be a good idea. Decisions. We've plenty of options anyway, so I'm not too worried. We've got plenty of options on what we can do. I mean, I could turn this into a canola field. It's a nice size field. Not the biggest field on the map, but it's big enough. Right, that's that done. Okay, I don't know why I jumped back into the harvester when I'm over here at the tractor, but never mind. Right, I think, guys, I'm going to leave the episode here. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Please also leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you are informed of all my uploads. So with that, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day and hope to see you in the next one. But until then, bye for now.